Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love that interview. What a great last question. What a great guy, and what another great guy. Yike, you really wanted to win. We knew it we saw it in the video beforehand, of course, against your ex-team. Talk to me about the pure motivation in wanting to bring this game home.
Yeah, I mean, this is like probably the most important game for me, obviously, because it's my old team and I really wanted to beat them. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how I played, how my team played. And yeah, I mean, I think we're going to be very good this year.
I mean, it's really cool to see. Of course, you've only just came into this KC, but you played against them a lot last year. And I definitely had the impression last year that team was a lot better than the results at times, right? Of course, a couple of changes now. How do you feel being incorporated into the KC family?
It's amazing. Like, the KC fans are so nice. Everyone is so nice. Everyone I work with as well is so nice. And yeah, it feels amazing to be part of this team.
Jack, it's looking much better.
Yeah, I think like the game you guys showed was really, really nice. And I'm curious to hear like how Scrim's been going, how you've been finding it in this new environment. It's crazy to think you were on G2 for 2 years.
Yeah.
It feels like, in my head, it's like you recently joined the league, but you know, it's been a while now.
It's been a while.
And how has the change been? Has it been a big change, or is it just kind of the same old? And
I think scrim-wise feels similar to me, you know. I feel like we're doing good in scrims, and it was the same in G2. We're doing good in scrims, so I'm always happy with that. It feels no different than that. And team environment, I think the team environment is also very good. Like, we're all like making jokes, laughing, having fun. And I think that's very important for our team, and I think we're doing it good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I read it somewhere or if you said it somewhere, but I feel like you will have to evolve as a player because you have to learn a lot of new things. There's also, you know, Callisto's coming in. You have more experience than him in the LEC at this point, right? Is that stuff that you have to build out, that kind of leadership role?
Yeah, because for sure in G2 I was like the last probably leader in that team because everyone was a veteran. And now I am like one of the like oldest in the team. I think me, Kana, and Torge are all like the same. But Kana also, like, he's from Korea, right? So he doesn't speak fluent in English. So it's harder for him to like communicate his experience. But for me and Torge, I think we're taking that job, and I think we're doing it well, you know. I think we're helping them a lot, Vladi and Karist, and I think they're improving very fast and very well.
How did you deal with the fact that I feel like you came into the league and everything was going amazing, right? You also had a lot of carry performances, then you had to evolve as a team. Then that second year, there were a lot of expectations because it was kind of like make or break, I feel like, the entire year, and it didn't pan out. Was that a hard hit for you to take personally in that very young pro career that you had?
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 years, but it felt like it went very quick, and I'm a bit sad with that because yeah, the results didn't. I feel like we were better than like how we ended like at Worlds. Both times, I feel like we were better, and it's very disappointing to end like that. And yeah, like I understand like everything that happened, and yeah, obviously it's like sad to think about.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
maybe
that.
like a weird question. I had this argument earlier where I feel like you guys in 2023 were better than in 2024, even though in 2024 your games against like T1 were really close, your series against BLG was really close. But I had the idea that in 2023, maybe it was because I played against you guys in 2023 and got stomped, but I feel like you guys were like in 2023 really insane, but then kind of choked in officials. While in 2024 you guys were more like shaky. What do you think?
I agree with that. I think 2023 we were very set on plays, and I think 2024 we had to like learn different ways and play like more macro, I guess. But we had like the thing where, for example, we always dive bot. For example, Hans goes Draven Kalista. Hans goes Draven Kalista, and we just dive bot. We had these set plays, and people didn't really know how to adapt to that.
Yeah.
And then like 2024, it was more different because we started doing like more other macro things, and yeah, it just got like harder. Like we had good results versus like some Asian teams, but for sure. Yeah, it's hard to know the difference between both years for me.
Well, this year is starting off really well. You're Kia Player of the Game for this one.
Nice.
Talk to me about the... Was it the Dragon?
The Dragon Steal?
It was the Dragon Steal. I think you went for it, but
I mean,
Vladi got
the Atakan
it.
Steal as well was also...
Yeah, it was 2 steals.
That Atakan Steal.
I mean, we were just talking about it. We see them doing Dragon, and I have Flash, and Target's like, you splash over, and I'm waiting for it. Then I'm doing it, and I like kind of missed my smite, I guess, but Vladi just secured it. Very good by him. And then on Atakan as well, it was kind of the same calls. Target just go for Atakan, because they were like fighting someone else in the bush, and I just committed for it, and yeah, I was confident I was going to land the smite.
Talks the most in this team now? Because I know that Targamas used to be, at least, a very quiet player, and I don't know how you were on G2, but I assume kind of quiet. Who is doing most of the talking?
Yeah, I mean that's the funny thing with everyone like thinking about Casey. People think that we just don't like talk, and it's like kind of weird because I feel like Targa actually talks very well. Like, like I think he talks like a good amount. It's not like he talks too little or even too much. But he's,
like same as Mickey or.
Yeah, I would say it's like similar to Mickey. I think it's like very good comms. It's like I would say he's like the smartest in our team. So like we usually listen to him like macro-wise, and he's doing very well with that. And I think me too, like taking more leadership role in like talking early game, mid game. I've started doing it more. But then Vladi Kalist, they also have like very good comms. Like they know actually things to do. Like Vladi was actually talking very well this game.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to take a look at the schedule for tomorrow because I believe you're playing Movistar Koi tomorrow. That is our match of the week, our very first one, which is amazing. Our altogether match of the week. Yeah, today they did amazingly. I'm sure you saw it before your game. You bit scared?
Yeah, I mean, I thought Fnatic was gonna do a bit better. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but.
Do you think it was draft gap though, or do you think like gameplay
I think
gap?
for sure the draft was easier for Koi to play, so that makes sense. But I mean, it doesn't matter for us. I think we're gonna win against them tomorrow. I know it.
Fair enough.
How do you think, Jack Spectra?
I mean, I think like it was a hard game to tell if Koi is that good because it was kind of a stomp, and I feel like in stomps a lot of the time it can look like the winning team is super good, but it's just like a kind of early game lead that just turns into...
Especially in this meta, right?
Yeah. So I can see it being going both ways, to be honest. But for me, your guys' win against G2 today has more like stock than their winning as Fnatic. Because it was a close game. It was kind of a fist fight, but you guys just came out on top.
Did you think as you were playing that game, you were like, oh, this Caps guy, why? This is so annoying.
He was kind of styling.
When I saw him like solo kill Kalist and then kill Targa and like start killing people, I got very scared. He also has Mercs, I can't really focus him, but we managed to shut him down, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, bet he's malding about that. Hey, nothing against Caps, of course. I'm sure they're going to bounce back tomorrow. They're up versus BDS, so that'll be a nice one. Kind of a cool matchup that we've seen a lot, but it looks very different now. I also want to look at the standings because that does mean that KC is at the top of the standings in the LEC, which is awesome. You know, but a lot of teams are currently. But I gotta say, this is kind of crazy, no? You have GiantX, Rogue, Movistar Koi, Carmine Core, and Team Vitality are our #1 teams for now. I know this is just a one-game sample size, but there's a couple of teams in that right column, Jack, that I did not have on my bingo card as to lose today.
Yeah, I think Fnatic and G2 are the big ones for me that I was not expecting. Even BDS as well, to be honest. And curious to see how it'll fare towards tomorrow. I mean, it is just one game, so I'd be very surprised if, like, you know, G2 and Fnatic stay.
It's only 9 best of ones.
It is only 9 best of ones, but, you know, it's G2 Fnatic. They're usually pretty damn good.
They usually bounce back. It's true. Yeah.
From scrims, how would you say, like, it looks similar to this? I'd assume not, right?
No, it does not look similar to this. That's all I can say.
Okay, that makes sense. That was a surprise. I mean, GiantX apparently has been doing all right.
Yeah,
what do you think about GiantX? Because I know that was a team that you were, you could have joined,
Allegedly.
potentially.
Yeah, I mean, if he says it. Yeah.
And what do you think of them? I have worked with Kyoto and I really liked them. And I think that No and Jun are really like kind of underrated. I think they're really good. What do you think of them and their potential this split?
I think they will be strong this split. Like I know this team is gonna be strong. Like as I said, like we like even try out with them because like I had like all of that. And yeah, I know they're gonna be a strong team. Like I know Jackis is good. I know Noah Jun is very good.
Yeah.
I know Closer is also a good jungle. I think he's very underrated. And the lot also seems good, you know. So I think this team is gonna go well. So it's not a surprise to me that they won, you know.
Who do you think is like top 3?
Top 3?
In LEC?
I mean, I would say Casey.
Yeah.
It's hard to know. The easy answer is like KC, G2 and Fnatic, but
Yeah.
they both lost, so it's hard to say.
We'll
like,
see.
We'll see. There's a lot of good teams right now.
Just you guys for now. As we just heard, the fan meet is starting for KC, and I'm sure Yike is going to get his flowers also, so we're going to let him go, and we'll see you tomorrow. But before we do, we're going to have flowers to let you know what you can be hyped about in the LTA.
The 2025 League of Legends season is here, and LTA North is ready to bring the heat. We're kicking things off with a draw show to set the stage for our first split, leading to First Stand. But first, in the spirit of Season 1, we're going to get things started with a show match, featuring players from all 8 of our teams, led by team captains Kobe and Azael. This will be an exciting first look at all the new changes hitting the Rift this year, starring all Noxian champions, including the newest Noxian on the Rift, Mel. It's a new dawn for North American esports, and I can see it now.
I miss my boy Jankos, my booty Jankos. If Jankos is hearing this, I love you, but you're f***ing washed. Look, maybe I kill Zeri. Maybe
Look, Cassante.
I'm ulting here.
Cassante.
Okay, Zeri no sums, okay guys. Zeri no flash, no cleanse, no flash, no cleanse, Zeri.
Ready.
Oh. Let's go, yo.
It's time for me. Don't forget that we are just a bunch of rookies, so no pressure.
No pressure, like zero pressure.
No pressure, guys. We are
5 rookies, so there is no pressure.
Paris is going to step up. Hylissang stunned, only level 5 right now. 113 coming in, and there's the bullet time. Hilly oversteps.
I will go still, I will go. 2 seconds.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Jesus. Oh shit. Look, I'm off.
guys. Atakan is spelling.
Guys,
please. Yeah, chill, please.
But Noah needs one more. Genax close to leveling up. The Mystic Shot missing Noah. Flushes out the first blood and it works in the end. I think I will too, Dagda, because the Giant is top laner. He's playing on a knife's edge. There it is. You know what? We won't take the lot because he's now dead. And now a lot on top of Reekers. Gonna remind him where he came from. Face Super starts auto attacking, takes a turret shot, the flash, ignite down, they're out of turret range, but Oscar and uses the ward. But Super laying Legolas in his first blood. Blinking health bars everywhere. A root caller gets it onto Super, but a knock